And we are out. We are upside down. We are upside down.
Okay, there appears to be
Oh
a
my
leak.
god,
We're
no,
currently
no, no,
investigating.
no. Not this now. Not this now. Oh god, not this now, please. Oh my. So, hello to a new episode of F1 2021 My Team Career Mode. Um, so yeah, we're in Monaco. Um, the issue I wanted to mention is that I actually fucked up for maybe 2 seasons now, maybe 1.5 season. I had a setting in my Logitech profiler that reduced totally the amount of uh, sensitivity and linearity. So yeah, the reason I was so bad in qualifying was that I think initially I fixed it for the Baku race, which means that I still use the old settings in Monaco and in the qualifying Baku. So we will see in the next episode if I'm improved. But yeah, Monaco was difficult to qualify. I'm always good in Monaco. It doesn't matter what game it is, but yeah, I didn't know. I thought it was something with me, but yeah, it was always the input. So that's why I was very good at saving tires, but horrible in this. But yeah, we got into Q3 initially, so at least it was that way not a disaster. But also Schwartzman in Q3, and there was Gasly out of the qualifying. He was pole provisional, but yeah, I don't think he kept it because we will go for a one run only because I have one set left. And yeah, we won't make the mistake to drive on hards. They are atrocious. So yeah, it will probably be soft medium, the strategy for the race. So yeah, I'm going finish this lap. At least I want P9 at least, so I'm not embarrassed by Williams. But yeah,
We're
we
all
get
ready for
P9.
tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have
Yeah,
a quick
amazing.
look at
Schwartzman
those
after
who will
the
be fronting the
last
grid.
race, I think
Verstappen,
he's
Gasly,
grown into
and
to
Lando
himself. So
Norris.
yeah,
Well, that wraps up
let's see what
qualifying, but
happens in
don't
the race.
worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix. Nelson Piquet once said that driving the Circuit de Monaco was like riding a bicycle around your living room, and it's not hard to see what he means by that. There's no more prestigious a Grand Prix victory than Monaco, but also none so challenging. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, with Pierre Gasly alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Perez, Valtteri Bottas, and Ricciardo, Sainz, Leclerc, Red, and Robert Schwartzman, Giovinazzi, Ocon, George Russell, and Stroll, Latifi, Giotto, Mick Schumacher, and Yuki Tsunoda, Mazepin, Hamilton, Lundgaard, and Sebastian Vettel starts from the back of the grid.
So it's 3, 4, 5 lights in Monaco. And it's go Max from pole, Gasly second, Norris going second for a second. But yeah, it's a really good start. In the back there was a crash, I think. There's a big crash in the back. Who's that? That Sainz out. The championship leader is out. And we are out. We are upside down. We are upside down. Yeah. Chaotic start. First of all, let's see what happened with Sainz there in the pile up. Schwartzman got a good start, but I think I squeezed in Sainz there. So yeah, but this is the mess that he made. I mean, come on, it's total bullshit. Yeah, I mean, I was just driving in my lane.
Sit then for another
It was pointless
nail-biting
to
Monaco
lift there,
Grand
but yeah.
Prix. We were on the edge of our seats the whole time, but they've come through to take a stunning victory. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. Our championship leader is still sat at the top of the standings, but their rivals have made up some solid ground today. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today, even by his standards.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. It was a tough race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes
So
team
yeah,
today
Bottas
as they
back
made
at
their way
winning
up the
ways.
standings. Well, Ant, an end to
Disaster
another
for us
fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who
for
joined
Sainz,
us, and we'll see
but
you
yeah,
for the
we are
next one.
still 29 points behind. I don't know. It's just a shame what happened. Especially we could have maybe scored a P5, but yeah. Schwartzman decided to take us out, I guess, from jealousy, maybe something. But yeah, it is what it is. P3 we fall behind Red Bull. So yeah, let's see what we'll do in Baku. So yeah, upgrades pretty much for Ferrari. We brought a small upgrade, but it's not showing, I guess. So yeah, let's see. When there's Latifi out already in Q1. But yeah, we didn't fix the thing I mentioned earlier still here, but yeah, I mean, I was kind of struggling in Baku, but maybe I fixed it around Q2, so it was interesting to see how the progression went. I still need to get used to it because now it's too sensitive, but I'm definitely gonna be my old self from the race. I think there's no excuses, I guess. I've struggled before in this game in qualifying, but it was to an extreme extent.
Less than a lap of fuel now.
In
The
some
tank is
tracks,
empty.
like Canada, it was a shock. Monaco, I never struggled in Monaco in Canada. Okay. Let's see. So, yeah, can we get into Q3 here? Hamilton again struggling in qualifying. I think he's falling off his peak after winning the 8. Maybe that's why Mercedes are doing bad. Both drivers. I mean, Bottas won last race, but yeah, let's see. So we are finishing out this lap. I don't know. I focused again with a bigger rotation and more on qualifying, but still I don't know. Let's see if we can get into Q3. I think we can. We have a good advantage from our previous lap. Oh, I think it's P11. Yeah. But I'm again happy. I'm 2 tenths behind Norris. It's not that bad. Sainz on mediums qualifies. So yeah, I think it's not
And a
that bad.
warm
We
welcome
just
to you from Azadlik Square,
need to be
heart of
patient,
Baku
and in
and
the
home,
race
of
I think
course,
we
to
can
the
get
Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With high speeds,
a
tight
good result.
corners and few runoff zones, many are expecting a safety car here today, so our drivers will have to stay very much on their toes and hopefully away from the barriers. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, with Daniel Ricciardo slotting in alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Sergio Perez and Bottas, Hamilton, Gasly, Giovinazzi and Red, Ocon, Russell, Robert Schwartzman and Vettel, Stroll, Mick Schumacher, Christian Lundgaard and Lando Norris. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Giotto, Mazepin, Latifi and Yuki Tsunoda. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So we are P10, gain 1 position on option tires. Let's see what we can do. Sainz on pole. Can he do a 3? Can he recover from what he did last time? He takes the lead pretty good, but I end up back in a awful. We go on the inside of Russell, I think that is. Yeah. There was Antonio, I think, fell back a lot, but yeah. Sainz still takes the lead. So Ricardo, Max, Perez, Leclerc. We are squabbling with Bottas. Can we get on inside? Yes, I was not happy at all when actually this is where I figured out what happened just before the race, and I was not happy. I was just gonna push and try to get the best. Oof, I'm sliding a lot again, but that's good. For some reason, I mean, I'm on mediums, but I was losing so much in traction. I don't know if it's the tires. I can't blame the wheel settings now, because I finally fixed them in this race. But yeah, I was so aggressive against Bottas. But then, you know, I am losing time. Russell even tries to pass me. He goes, you know, he has the softs. Vettel is pretty close on me.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a
Yeah,
safety
that was
car right now. Just be careful.
a big tense lap. I was just speechless, you know. Look at how much Bottas is pushing me and everyone on the inside like stupid, but yeah. I also increased the brake sensitivity for this qualifying race, I think. But yeah, we get back on Bottas, and this moment was the moment I felt, you know, okay, finally the tires are working. I was still experimenting with the pressures, and like we get fastest sector one. I don't know if it was the... Actually, it wasn't the others getting slower, but as you can see, my best time is 1:41.1. And now look at my new best time. Okay, yes, we use DRS, but still, it's what, 2 seconds faster. So yeah, I definitely had pretty cold tires. We need to solve that, but if that means, you know, I'm getting better qualifying, I don't mind it.
Keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead.
But yeah, before others are pitting, softs don't last long here.
Till your pit window
So we
opens.
think to push these mediums and to pit for softs.
Signs
Maybe
ahead,
one
gap.
stop or hard.
Signs is ahead of you. The gap
That
to
was
the car
my
ahead is
strategy, but yeah.
9.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 40.3. You're closing by 4/10 per lap.
Yeah, you heard Jeff mention I am closing on signs, so yeah, that's massive. We are faster than the leader, but yeah,
Okay, some information on Bottas. It looks
Bottas
like
and
probably
Mazepin out.
terminal.
What
They're
happened?
retiring the
He
car.
was just setting the fastest lap. Let's see what happened. On the inside, oh, I know this thing. It has happened a lot. Yeah, Mazepin is not even at fault here. But yeah, Bottas, after winning, the curse in this career mode, again, after you win a race, you
Go.
DNF. That's just has to happen.
We'll be doing one more stop today.
So yeah, we
One stop
exit.
left in our strategy.
What is this? P2? If we can beat Max, we just beat him. We are suddenly in this race, you know. I asked my engineer. They will have to pit one again, everyone else. So yeah, we will definitely pit one more time. We need to pit because this is a medium strategy. But can we go on the inside on Sainz? On the inside, in turn one. Ooh, we go wide. And Max takes the position. Perez tries to get the position also. We lost so much. But yeah, we can't let stuff like this distract us. So yeah, we're P3 unfortunately. Try to get P1 without my battery, but yeah, I was too naive. So yeah, Sainz is on softs. He will everyone will pit, I think, everyone. Maybe Ricciardo was the only one on hardest till the end probably, but yeah, everyone will pit. We have medium. It's suddenly an interesting two-stop race. The rears are dying fast. Max was on holder mediums obviously, but yeah, actually these mediums that I put now are the mediums I used in Q2. So yeah, get past Max at one point, lap 15. We definitely had the pace. We tried to extend these mediums for softs, maybe
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just
like
focus on the driving.
5 to 6 laps, but there's
Yellow
yellow
flag.
flags. It's that Sainz! Sainz going slow. Oh my god. He's out of another race. 2 DNFs. After winning 2 races, 2 DNFs, he's out. What is happening this race? We are leading this race. No podium this season yet. I gave up on my championship hopes. I discovered this thing I was using for a while that made me slower. Now Red Bulls are fighting each other. I'm leading this race.
Okay, there appears to be an issue.
Oh my
They're
god,
currently
no,
investigating.
no. Not this now. Not this now. Oh god, not this now, please. Oh my god.
It looks like we're experiencing an ERS software glitch. Good news, it looks like the fault has been fixed.
Wait. It's not fixed, first of all. I can't depress the ERS button. So I'm spinning. But yeah, we pit, at least we are not out of the race. I mean, wow, that was a real stressing moment. But yeah, we went even longer, so it's lap 21 for me. Leclerc is not pitting. What is he doing? Max pitted, so yeah, it's gonna be very close, I think, with Max. He's gonna take this lead. Leclerc takes the lead, he's not pitting, so yeah, can we exit ahead of Max? And we take P2, we have softs, can we make the gap for DRS? But yeah, what is Leclerc doing in P1?
Leclerc is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 2.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a
No
1 minute
way.
39.1.
He's actually in this race, he's leading. He's pitted twice. But yeah, I mean, with softs we must make the move because the softs are degrading very fast. We get the fastest lap somehow. But yeah, we need to watch the
Okay,
fuel.
good work. Great pass.
It's pretty much on a nail. But yeah, we need to watch this race, watch this fuel. But yeah, we entered the last lap 2 seconds ahead of Leclerc. The fuel is gonna run out on the line, but we can lift. It's all about if we can keep it 0.0. But yeah, I think we are winning this race. I think finally this season we win. Our second win in this career. Let's go.
Oh, guys, you've been great all weekend. Thanks, guys.
Superb driving. That's the race win.
And so ends another Azerbaijan Grand Prix, a fascinating race and a well-deserved victory. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, they played the safety car to absolute perfection. There are so many factors to worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance. And that's exactly what happened today.
The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all. That lead at the top of the table has shrunk somewhat today. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Yuki Tsunoda gets my vote today.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Meanwhile, Ferrari have improved their position. A strong weekend from them as they fight their way towards the top. After
One
an event
race
like
win
that, who
separates
knows
top
what
8 in the
sport has in
standings.
store
I
for us
think
next
if you
time.
think
Be
this
sure to
season is
join us
boring,
again
something
as
up
we
with you.
continue to bring you the
Guys,
latest excitement
This
in
has been an
Formula
amazing
1.
episode. Yeah, see you in the next one. I'm so hyped for the rest of the season.